Okay guys, so first things first, you want to use an eye primer. You want to use any primer you have. I like using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I'm using it with the Lexi 120 brush. Then I'm going to go ahead and apply that onto my eyelid. Just so I could have a nice base for the shadows. Remove any discoloration that I have. As you can see, I already have my foundation. Everything's already on besides my eyeshadow and my lip. So I'm going to show you guys my eyeshadow and then show you guys my lip. Yeah, the way I do my lips for this video. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. Applying my eyeshadow base, and once you're done with your eyeshadow base, you're going to go ahead and set it with a translucent powder or any powder that you have. And yeah. Okay, so once that is done, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and set it with a white eyeshadow. As you can see, my face is looking oily. I am trying out a new foundation. I'm trying out the new ABH stick foundation. So yeah, that's why I didn't show you guys my foundation and stuff like that, because I'm testing that out. But anyway, for eyeshadow, today, I'm going to be using the Buxom eyeshadows. I've raved about this eyeshadows when they first came out, and I still use them. Not as much as before, but I really enjoy using it. And for the look that I use on my Wet n Wild haul, I use all Buxom eyeshadows. This is a customizable eyeshadow. I'm going to use these two shades. So I'm going to leave the names of the eyeshadows somewhere in the video and also in the description box down below in case you guys are interested. I'm using the Morphe E27 brush just to blend out that color onto my crease area. These two colors are going to be my transition shades. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that onto my crease and blend that upwards. Okay, so once you're done with that, we're going to go back to those colors in a bit. I'm going to use another eyeshadow palette that I created myself. This is more my colors. I'm going to use a Sigma Blending E25 brush and use this shade right here. It's like a it's like a cocoa reddish shade, but I'm going to go ahead and apply that onto my crease. What this is going to do is going to define the crease and give it more dimension before we apply that purple shade. And I did get a lot of requests to do this look, so that's the reason why I'm doing this. It's because I was just messing around when I was doing my makeup for the video that I posted, and a lot of you guys liked it, so I was like, okay, I'll do it. So using that same blending brush with no product, I'm just blending it out like that. Going back with the E25 brush and just put that in the crease. This eyeshadow look does not take that much time. You just need a nice vibrant eyeshadow for the lid and you're good to go. So any like brownish, we all have these colors. We all have a color like this in my collection. You can use that light brown eyeshadow for the crease area and for the transition shade, and you're good to go. Sorry, my lips are really chapped. I stop like biting it. That's a bad habit. I go all the time. See, I'm already biting it. So yeah, just blend it out. I wasn't planning on doing like a chit chat, but I just want to like explain things to you instead of just doing like a quick fast video. So all you're doing is just blending. As you can see, it's just real time. It took me like 5 minutes to do all this. So yeah. Okay, so now that you're done with that, it's time for the lid shade. I'm going to be using this shade right here. It's from the same palette. Again, I'll leave the name down below or in the video. And using my middle finger, I'm going to go ahead and apply this onto my lid. And you don't need a primer with the shadows because they have a built-in primer. So all you have to do is just build it up. But there is a lot of fallout, so I shouldn't have done my foundation. But that's okay. Just make sure when you apply this eyeshadow that you apply it like you bake first, or like do your eyeshadow first, because there is a ton of fallout. I don't know if you guys can see that. So just applying that onto my lid. And we're gonna blend it out right now. Okay, So now that you're done with that, I'm going to go in with that Sigma E25 brush. And I'm going to go ahead and just blend it out with no additional product. And then take more of that purple. We're just going to go back and forth, because every time you blend out shadow, you are removing pigment. So you want to make sure that you go back. And then taking more of that cocoa brown shade and just further deepening up that crease with that shade, because we kind of lost it. And I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to go back with those two transition shades that we did in the beginning, and with the same brush, mix those two together, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that onto the crease. Like that. Taking that same purple shade that we used on our eyelid and going back one more time to intensify it. Okay, so this is how it should look, but I'm not really liking how unpigmented it is. And take that same Buxom eyeshadow, that purple one, and with any like flat top brush that you have, I'm using one by Wet n Wild. I'm using the Wet n Wild spray as well. I'm gonna go ahead and just spray some on there, and I'm gonna apply this onto my lid. It's gonna give you more of a metallic look and more pigmented, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and it's just gonna intensify that eyeshadow. So again, just getting that and just gonna intensify that, because you want it to be quite intense since this is a burgundy purple shade. And this is really good for fall, because fall time, this is when you start to use these kind of colors. So yeah, so you see how pigmented it looks with the brush wet. So if you want to intense any eyeshadow, like a metallic shadow, wetting it would be ideal. Okay, next I'm going to be doing my wing liner. I'm going to attempt to do it on camera. If I can't do it on camera, then I will link my wing liner tutorial up here. But I'm using my NYX matte liner. And I can't talk, or else I will mess up. Okay, so this is not the perfect wing liner. I normally like have like my elbow like rested on the table and start doing it, but this is gonna work for now. Okay, so for mascara, I'm using my Telescopic mascara from L'Oreal, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply this onto my top and bottom lashes. And I didn't apply any eyeshadow in my lower lash line, just because I don't really apply a shadow in my lower lash line. But if you want to, you could apply that like cocoa reddish brown shade onto your lower lash line, and you'll like bomb. But me personally, I really don't like doing that. But you could if you wanted to make it more dramatic. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply mascara. Okay, so now that mascara is done, now it's time for the lips. I'm using the Creamola Cream Stick Liner from MAC, and I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with this. I'm going to go ahead and fill that in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Pure Hollywood. Then I'm going to take Bashful from Girlactik. I think, is it Bashful? Yeah. I'm taking Bashful from Girlactik and applying that onto the outer perimeters of my lip. And I'm going to go ahead and use my finger and just blend it all in together. And that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this eye tutorial and little lip combination I have been obsessed with lately. And yeah, this is a completed look. Please excuse the wing because it did not come out perfect. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you guys like this video. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions. Again, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.